Good morning, students. Welcome to my class. So, today also we shall continue lesson 7 in class 4B science. We are going to continue lesson 7. This is air in class 4B science. Okay, we already studied about solids, liquids, and gases. On the basis of their properties we also studied about the properties of air occupies space, air has weight, air expands on heating, and air supports burning. In today's class we are going to study about process of breathing, air pollution, causes of air pollution, and so on. Okay, before that let us do this exercise. What is given here? Time to revise. For photosynthesis. So plants use the gas carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. Number 2, humans and animals need the gas oxygen or carbon dioxide for breathing. Humans and animals need the gas oxygen for breathing. Air expands or shrinks on heating. So air expands on heating. Okay. Now let us do this one, process of breathing. We know that breathing is the process of taking in and giving out air. We take in air, we give out air. Okay, both the process are associated with breathing. All living things need air for their survival. See, we are all human beings, we are all living beings, isn't it? We all need air for our survival. Even an insect, even a small insect needs air for survival. Okay, even the plants, they need air for survival. Okay, even animals, plants, human beings, we all need air for survival. Remember that. Plants, just now we studied that plants use carbon dioxide for photosynthesis to prepare their food. Okay, now the carbon dioxide that we give out, the plants take in that to prepare the food. Okay, so you see here, so everybody, we need air for our survival. We cannot live without air. Thus they have special organs in their body to carry out breathing. Yes, now we are going to study about those things. See, plants, they breathe through stomata that are present on the lower surface of their leaves. When we are studying the last lesson, you studied that the plants, they breathe through stomata. They are small openings. Stomata are small openings under the surface of the leaves. Different animals have different breathing organs. You see here, fishes, they breathe with the help of gills. Okay, different animals have different breathing organs. Most aquatic animals means the animals that live in water, they breathe through gills. Alright, insects like ants breathe through spiracles. Insects, they also need air for survival. They breathe through spiracles. Okay, human breathe in and breathe out air through their nose. We breathe in and we breathe out air through our nose. The act of taking in air into the lungs is called inhalation, while the act of giving out air is called exhalation. So here two new terms are coming. Inhale, you are taking in air into your lungs. That is inhale, you are inhaling air. And the act of giving out air, the air which you are giving out, that is exhalation. Okay, exhale, you are exhaling. Okay, so now let us talk about air pollution. Air pollution is the pollution of air caused when smoke and harmful gases from vehicles, factories, and other sources enter the air. See, just we talked about air pollution, isn't it? So what is air pollution? Actually, the air becomes dirty. So how the air becomes dirty? What are the causes behind it? So, number one cause is the smoke, the harmful gases from vehicles that come out, that makes the air dirty, that pollutes the air. You see, when from the motorcycle, from your father's bike, okay, from scooty, you will see smoke is coming out, gases coming out, harmful gases. Okay, from the factories you will see gases are coming out, smoke is coming out. Okay, and there are so many other sources also, okay, that enter the air. Any substance that pollutes the air is called a pollutant. So again a new term, pollutant. What is a pollutant? Any substance that pollutes the air, that makes the air dirty, that is a pollutant. Smoke, dust and harmful gases are the examples of pollutants. What are the examples of pollutants? Smoke, dust, harmful gases that make our environment dirty, that make our nature, the nature around ourselves dirty. They decrease the quality of air and make it unhealthy for breathing. See, if there will be so much smoke, dust, harmful gases in the air, naturally the quality of the air will decrease. That's why we are said to plant trees. Please plant trees and save the environment. Okay, save trees, you will save life. So many quotes you are reading, isn't it? All these things. Okay, that's why we should plant trees. We should plant, see, small tree, a plant also you can plant that will grow into a tree. Okay, beside these germs you see here, beside these germs like bacteria and viruses are also pollutants. What are pollutants? Now you see here, that makes the air dirty, that pollutes the air. So bacteria, germs like bacteria and viruses, they pollute the air. Their presence in the air also reduces the quality of air. They are present in the air, that's why the quality is decreasing. Okay, which is the air, the bad air, actually you can say, the quality is decreasing and people are becoming unhealthy. So in order to become healthy, we should plant more trees. Okay, causes of air pollution. Now we are going to study what are the causes, the reasons, actually the causes. Air pollution is caused either naturally or due to human activities. See, naturally means due to nature. Sometimes nature is also responsible for polluting the air. Okay, and due to human activities, and we are also responsible, we as human beings, we are polluting the environment. Okay, some natural causes of air pollution include volcanic eruptions. You know what are volcanic eruptions? Okay, dust storms and forest fires. You see, from volcanic eruptions, what happens? From the volcano, lava comes out, okay, which is a hot liquid. Okay, that is actually a burning liquid, you can say. It destroys everything around itself. The place where it will from the volcano erupts and the lava comes out, and wherever the lava falls, that place is totally destroyed. Okay, so you see here, these are the natural causes. Volcanic eruptions, dust storms are there. In deserts we usually find dust storms, and forest fires are there. Okay, due to the heat in the forest catches fire. So all these are the, you can say, these are the natural causes which pollutes the air. But human activities are the major causes of air pollution. But if you see, who is polluting the air the most, the environment the most? We, the human beings. Okay, so but human activities are the major causes of air pollution. It is caused by us through the use of fuels, vehicles and electricity. We are using so many kinds of fuels, you see. Vehicles, so many vehicles are run on the road. Just imagine, it is out of our imagination. And electricity, because see, through electricity nowadays every work is being done with the help of electricity. Whether you are using your washing machine, okay, you are using iron, you are using whatever you are doing, you are using a mixer grinder, everything we are using with the help of electricity. Okay, smoke, factories, big factories are run with the help of electricity. Smoke released from vehicles and factories, bursting of crackers, burning of fuels such as wood, coal, petroleum and other natural gases. Okay, spraying of insecticides, all these things are responsible for polluting the air. One by one, let us talk about all these things. Smoke released from the vehicles, the smoke that come out from the vehicles, the smoke the smoke that comes out of cars, buses, trucks, motorcycles, scooties, okay, and factories. Bursting of crackers. You will see, you will on Diwali night you will hear so many only sounds of crackers. They are actually polluting the air. Burning of fuels such as wood. Many people they burn wood and they cook food. Okay, so that is also a way to pollute the air. Then coal, petroleum, and other natural gases are there. Spraying of insecticides, this also pollutes the air because these are poisonous. Spraying of insecticides and pesticides in order to protect the crops, but in another way they are causing harm to the environment. Okay. So see, burning of garbage in open areas. People are collecting the garbage, the papers, the plastics, and they are burning it in the open areas. In this way also the air is polluted, and some of human activities that cause air pollution. Now there are so many human activities also that cause air pollution. Sources of pollutants like bacteria and virus in the air are spitting, coughing, sneezing, improper garbage disposal, stagnant water, and unhygienic living conditions. Now you see, what are the sources of pollutants in the air? What are the sources? They are the bacteria and the virus, okay, that are present in the air. And how do they spread? Why we are putting mask now? Just ask yourself, why are we putting mask now in this pandemic? Why? Because we should not spit here and there. We should not cough in front of others. We should not sneeze in front of others. Okay, because there are bacteria, there are virus that are present in it, which will go from one person to another and it will make us unhealthy. That's why we are using mask. We are covering our mouth, our nose, isn't it? Okay, so we should not do all these things. Then improper garbage disposal. Here and there we should not throw the garbage. There should be a proper place where we should throw. Stagnant water, you will see in some places the water is stagnant. It is the water maybe for months it is stored. The water is stored, or the rainwater. Okay, so in stagnant means the water is in one place. It is not moving. It is not flowing water. Okay, and you will see where stagnant water is there. You will see so many mosquitoes breed there. All right, so naturally the people around or the environment around it will be affected. And unhygienic living conditions, if you are living in a very dirty place, unhygienic place, these are also the causes of air pollution. Okay, actually these are the reasons of air pollution. Okay, now let us talk about this effects of air pollution. What are the effects? What happens when the air is polluted? What happens? Air pollution has a direct impact on the quality of air and human health. Naturally, the children may become sick, the elderly people, they may become sick because their immunity is very low. It causes many health problems like flu, tuberculosis, asthma, chest pain, headache, irritation of eyes, sneezing and coughing. See, all these things are caused. These are the effects of air pollution. If our air is not healthy, we may face all these problems. We may fall sick. Okay, we may have flu, tuberculosis, asthma, asthma is breathing problem, chest pain, we may have headache, we may have irritation of eyes, sneezing and coughing. It also causes imbalance in nature, like changes in climatic conditions. These are the effects of air pollution. Sometimes it is so hot. Why it is so hot? In the previous years, if you ask your mother or father or grandfather or grandmother, you will see they will tell you that nowadays the temperature of the earth is increasing. Why? Because these are all the effects of air pollution, the ill effects of air pollution. Okay, before maybe 20 years back, 30 years back, the earth was a cooler place. Okay, but now it is becoming hot day by day. Because of the changes in climatic conditions, it is so warm nowadays, so we feel so hot. Why? Okay, so we have to we we have to find solution to all these problems. We should plant more and more trees, okay, so that there is greenery all around and we breathe in fresh air. Let us do the exercises. Here you see time to revise. Please see. It is on page number 67. See here. Bursting crackers, this is true and false. Bursting crackers is natural activity which causes air pollution. It is false. It is not a natural activity because it is caused by human beings, isn't it? This is actually, bursting crackers is a human activity. It is not a natural activity. So, bursting crackers is natural activity which causes air pollution. False. Any substance that pollutes the air is called pollutant. True. Air pollution causes health problems. Yes. Just how we studied, it is true. So now we are going to study about the preventive measures to keep air clean. What are the preventive measures? Do not waste electricity at home. So we can take these measures to keep the air clean. Do not waste electricity at home. Switch off the lights and fans when not in use. See, if we switch on the, like we are switching on the tube light or the bulb, a heat comes out from them. Okay, so we should not waste electricity at home. When not in use, switch off the lights and fans when not in use. Okay, plant more trees to keep air clean and fresh. We have to plant more and more trees. Use wind energy, solar energy and other renewable sources of energy to reduce burning of fuels. We should use these energies because from the nature, like wind energy, we get from wind, solar energy we get from the sun, and other renewable sources of energy we should use to reduce burning of fuels. Okay. Use public transport or walk to go to smaller distances. To go to smaller distances, we should not go by car or go by scooter or go by bikes, isn't it? So at that time, we should walk or use public transport. The transport that is available on the roads, that is public transport. Okay. Use CNG, that is compressed natural gas, and LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas, as fuel for vehicles to reduce release of harmful gases. See, the gas that we use for cooking, that is LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. So we can use this kinds of gases, CNG and LPG, to reduce release of harmful gases. Okay, we should use these gases as fuel, CNG and LPG. Factories and industries should be set up away from residential areas, in where residential areas where people are living. Okay, there we should not put factories and industries because the smoke that comes out from those factories and industries may cause harm to the people and they may become sick. Okay, chimneys in factories should be fitted with filters to remove harmful pollutants before they are released into the air. See, what is the work of chimneys? If you have chimneys at home, you will know that in factories, chimneys in factories, see, in factories big chimneys are used. So they should be fitted with filters. Filters should be there to remove harmful pollutants before they are released into the air, because they are released into the air. Alright, so filters should be used in the chimneys. Recycle and reuse things such as paper, plastic bags and bottles to reduce pollution. Recycle, we should recycle and reuse things. Those things we should not throw, like paper, plastic bags and bottles. So we should reuse them again. We should recycle them and we should reuse them again. Garbage should not be burned, instead it should be disposed in landfills. So what they are saying, that here garbage should not be burned because it is polluting the air. So instead it should be disposed in landfills. You can make holes under the grounds and you can dispose those garbage into them. Okay, into the landfills. Good personal and housekeeping practice like proper disposal of waste, keeping home and surroundings clean, maintaining personal cleanliness, covering mouth and nose while sneezing or coughing reduces the chances of bad air quality. See here, what should we do? Good personal and housekeeping practices. We should keep our house clean, our environment clean, our surroundings clean. Like practices like proper disposal of waste. We should not throw waste here and there. We should have a proper place to throw them. Keeping home and surroundings clean. Your inside your house as well as outside your house should be clean. Maintaining personal cleanliness. we have to keep clean ourselves also. Okay, covering mouth and nose while sneezing or coughing, we should now. I'll say to use mask if you are coughing or if you are sneezing. Always it is better to use a mask, cover your mouth and nose, reduces the chances of bad air quality. So if you do all these things, this will reduce the chances of bad air quality. Alright. So here we were studying about the preventive measures to keep air clean. You please go through this lesson, students. Alright. Then terms to know, it will be better if you go through terms to know also. Please go through terms to know, all of you. Alright. Very important. These terms are what is condensation, inflate, deflate, odorless, inhalation, exhalation, pollution, public transport, CNG and LPG. Some terms are new to you. Okay, if you read them, if you study, surely you will come to know about this. Like you see a condensation, changing from water vapor to liquid state as a result of cooking. Okay, changing from water vapor to liquid state as a result of cooling it is. Okay, as a result of cooling, when it cools, condensation, the water vapor changes into liquid state. When it cools down, it changes into liquid state, because water vapor is in gaseous state. Okay, when it cools down, it becomes into liquid state, that is condensation. It happens in water cycle. Inflate, expand in size, deflate, reduce in size, odorless, without any smell, inhalation, process of breathing in air, exhalation, process of breathing out air, pollution, presence of some harmful substances, public transport, transport which can be used by anyone after paying the fixed charges. Transport which can be used by anyone after paying the fixed charges, that is public transport. See, when we go by Toto, here what is available? Buses are available, Toto, these things are available. We pay, we hire and we go. Okay, CNG, that is compressed natural gas, LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. So my dear students, we have completed this lesson. Please go through this lesson. Read this lesson thoroughly, then only you are going to understand the lesson properly. Thank you. Thank you very much.